Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode. And today we have the Cozmoez Cornhole Redheads. Cozmoez, smaller company, kind of just starting out. This is essentially a pro sniper with a different fill. That's really the short and sweet right there. Really good bag, honestly, really good bag. But before we get into it, do have two sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. Thank you very much to both of them. BlackSheepBaggers.com. Boards, bags, apparel, accessories, customer service is ridiculous. Go check those boys out. Use code Corbin5 for 10% off. Also, the Cornhole Cave, a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Go see his boards. Go see the bags. Grab a t-shirt. Talk to Ryan. So really good stuff there. TheCornholeCave.com. And then also I do have a Patreon down in the link below if you're so inclined. It's a little windy. The sun just came out. It was almost better when it was cloudy because it wasn't trying to blow the clouds out of the way. But for now, it is acceptable. The neighbor is lurking. Let's put it that way. We'll see how that goes. But Cozmoez, the redhead. Emilio is the owner. Emilio Montesinos. You'll see him on the cornhole pages. He posts about this stuff quite often. If you want to order these, I will say that you have to talk to him directly when you see one of those posts on the pages. He has a couple different lines. I have, I think, almost all of them, and I will be getting to all of them, but this one kind of spoke to me. I'm not going to say, ooh, this is my favorite. It's not. I actually quite like one of his carpet bags a little bit better, but this one I think is going to be incredibly popular for a lot of you guys. So let's just get into it, right? Price. We got 85 shipped. You need to talk to Emilio on Facebook, and that is how you're able to order. Break-in method on these. Toss sauce OG with a little bit of wrinkle guard, just a little. Follow the directions, throw them in the dryer for, hour on low. That's what I do. Hour on medium, whatever. And then I've just thrown them, and they play nice. No problems whatsoever. They just feel really good to me at the moment. We got speeds. Well, it's a pro sniper essentially, right? So we got 5 to 6 on the slow, got a 9 on the fast. Really good speeds. It'll battle humidity until it gets really wet, and then the slow side is glue. The fast side just doesn't really care regardless. It's always going to be that fast side. It's pro sniper fast, viper fast. You guys know how it is. So 3Fs, we got fill, feel, and flop. The fill is the big thing here that's totally different than like pro snipers. Pro snipers have that disc fill all the way. This is more of a mixed fill. It's a little more full. It almost reminds me of like a Sure Shot Loco. In a sense, it's just a little more full than a pro sniper, which makes it play a little different for me, but I like how it plays. I don't like a pro sniper. It's too floppy. It's too nasty. It just, I like how these play much more. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are awesome. Closing stitch is really good, especially for a small manufacturer. He's doing a really good job. And flop's not. I mean, they're not crazy. That's what I like about them. They aren't tacos. They're not going to get tacos. It's just, I like a little more full bag. And I'm not saying this is full. This isn't Widow full. This isn't Viking full. This is not a full bag. It's just fuller than a lot of pro snipers that I felt, and I like that. And then playability, guys. You can block with this slow side, depending on conditions. Obviously, push throughs, split. Why can't I talk? Split. That's the word. Split. Split between bags. Wrap around and drop on the back side, on the fast side for sure. Sometimes on the slow side, depending on board conditions. Airmail drags, you know the stuff. I know some guys can flop these. I can't. That's ridiculous to be able to do that. But some guys can. If you have that skill set, more power to you. But I do not. So let's chuck them a little bit. No, we're not going to throw them. We're going to chuck them. Why not? I'll tell you what, that sun came out and whew, it got warm. I was in long sleeves for a reason because it was only like 58 degrees. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm sweating. That's all right. Start on slow side here. Like I said, it is a little breezy out. Hey, Cozmoez can front board. It is a little breezy out. It's just kind of hit and miss because the weather's trying to pass. You know what? Just for absolute kicks and giggles, I'm going to try to flop this because why not? There's no way that would have worked. It's just with these materials, it's, you got to have the absolute correct throw. I was trying to collect that and just missed a little bit left. You have to have the absolute correct throw to be able to get that to flop over because these materials are both really, really loose when they get broken in. So if you don't have the right materials or if you don't have the right English on your bag, it's just not going to happen. And I didn't. So they play great. I like them. See, that's really controllable. That's why I like a Costello, a Pro Sniper, a Loco. I do like this slow side quite a bit. Um, I'm just trying so hard to collect that bag. Fun fact, the Buffalo Bags grind has this slow side as its fast side. And man, I'm bad. That's interesting to me because it's a carpet bag. So you got carpet on the slow, you got this slow side on the fast. So that's a little different um, because I don't know if it's really quick enough. But I will get to that review because that bag plays really nice. Honestly, I just have to get it a lot more broken in because I want it to be loose. I want it to be floppy. I want it to be able to do what it's going to do. So we're going fast side here. There should be zero surprises with this fast side, guys. It is Viper fast. Oh, that's short. It is Pro Sniper fast. It is Sure Shot Loco fast. It is hard to throw, apparently. It is Strive Puma fast. It is hard to throw, apparently. So many bags use this fast side. You guys know it. It's a very, very good fast side. Very, very versatile fast side. Humidity, it doesn't give a crap. Fast boards, it cares a little bit because it's just going to launch. But it's really good for front boarding. I'm just all over the place right now. It's really good for collects. It's really good for, pushing through, really good for slithering around. This fast side does it all. I am a fan. I like the slightly slower version of it, which is the flip side of it, actually. So Costello fast. It's actually game changer fast, as much as I hate to say that. Costello fast, game changer fast, all slides, OG2, combat, stuff like that fast side. I'm really a big fan of that because it's an 8 instead of a 9. Just a little more forgiving to me. But I think with a bag like this 9 fast side is still just fine. It's a nice pairing. So we're just going slow side here, trying to keep a couple on. A little fast side, slide a couple in. Wind in my face, little loft. Ooh. If I can drag that. I'm trying. Shot a little deep. I had no idea what I had here. I didn't know if I had any sort of angle of that. I just got to try it. That is how I roll. And you guys know if I throw a bag pretty poorly, I probably like it. That's the fun part. Like, if I throw a bag poorly, I either like it or I hate it. If I throw a bag really well, I either like it or I hate it. It's kind of how it is. Some of my favorite bags I can throw just terrible. Come on. Why is that push so hard for me? Like Costello's. I mean, I know you guys all remember that video. I had, 7 front boards in it, I think. 6 or 7. And they were like my favorite fast bag. So, just how it works. Let's get a drag here. I knew it was short, but it brought it anyway because that fast side is very friendly. Yeah, Cozmoez, you guys may not have heard of them. I would not be surprised if you haven't. That's nothing against Emilio. He just doesn't advertise a ton, but he makes really a high quality bag. He sent me a couple of his, like I said. He has the 88, the 89. I got this one. Then I have 2 more. I'm struggling to remember their names, but I do like how they all feel. They're all a little bit different. He fills in basically every speed range you want to hit. He has something for you. Oh, that was pretty good bag. He has something for you, which I like. And 85 shipped. It's really not bad. Take them both. No. So I would give them a shot, honestly. If you don't care about ACL stamp, ACO stamp, anything like that, want to support a small manufacturer that's active in the community, boom, Cozmoez. They're pretty solid. I like them. They're not, you guys know this. They're not 100% for me because they're not carpet. I'm just so stuck up on carpet right now that it's hard to throw anything else sometimes. But that's not to say that other bags are not good. I'd have no chance of collecting this. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not going to stop me from trying again. I was hoping sound effects might help. They didn't. So let's just bang an airmail. Got the wind really kicking that way now. So yeah, see, I see how I did because I was scared of the wind. So anyway, guys, that is the Cozmoez Redheads. He does have a ton of different lines. So remember that if you are curious about anything, feel free to Facebook message Emilio. Really, really nice guy. He will get back to you and let you know what he has available, what's available for purchase at the moment, and what his different lines are. Because I actually really like this one, as far as a pro sniper goes, and then his carpet. Can't wait to throw that one and get that one reviewed as well. So basically, that is the short and sweet on the Cozmoez Redheads. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your buddies, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.